So we are back on the Noob to Pro in SpongeBob Tower Defense, and we have a bunch of stuff to claim and to grind out today. I think we just started off from where we ended the last one, which is let's claim the Nosferatu that we did craft at the end of the last episode. Bang! We got ourselves a Nosferatu. That's gonna help the boss battle team big time. Let's go ahead and check our items because we were active for a couple of the admin abuses. Let's see if we got anything crazy. We did get 100 plus storage, so let's use that on ourselves. We can always use some extra storage. We do have a couple of 5x speeds and 3x speeds. Not a lot I can do with that. We did get a shiny Wumbo potion too, so we might be able to do something with that. And I think that's about it aside from levels. We did get a couple of secret chests. Maybe we could open those up, but I think I want to save those in case there is a chest update. But first things first, let's go ahead and equip this Nosferatu for this Plankton. We don't need that anymore. Bang. We can also throw a Neptune's Crown Potion on this thing. I'm pretty sure, yes, we can. So let's go ahead and do that now. Bang. And then let's go ahead and get the right traits on this thing because we don't like what we've been given. We do have a bunch of golden trait rerolls, so that's pretty huge. Can we get the sidekick and sea bear that we need on it? But we don't actually have pets, so maybe secret formula is actually a good move for right now. Okay, it keeps wanting to give me sidekick, so I think I'm just gonna take sidekick instead. Bang, sidekick, sea bear. Look at that damage, 170,000 for 1.1. We're gonna try and get our boss battles team as good as possible today. We do have a bunch of crates to open. Look at that, 196 crates to claim. Let's go ahead and start opening those now. We do have the open 10 game pass, so we can open 10 at a time. So let's go ahead and get a little time lapse. We did get our first Clamu right there. We got a shiny Wamu Clambu, guys. Yes, the shiny Wamu Clambu. We got it. We needed that. Now we just need to 5-star that thing, and we have a new boss battler on our team. Bang, guys, we got the shiny Wumbo Rock. Is that the 5-star one? I'm almost positive it is. And if it is, we just got an insane unit. And we got an extra rock. That's useful. Another shiny Wumbo Clamu. We could use that. And another shiny Wumbo. Oh, 2 of them. We got 2 shiny Wumbo Clamus. Let's go. We're at 4 already, and we've only opened up 150 crates. Another shiny Wumbo Clamu. We are down to our last 6. Can we get anything crazy out of the last 6? We got 2 Clamus. I will take it. Shiny Wumbo Clamu. It feels like a tongue twister trying to say that thing. But let's go ahead and check the units. Did we get the 5-star one? We did, guys. Bang. That is super useful. Let's try and feed this up a little bit. We only have enough levels to get it to 48, so I am going to take away a lot of this food right here. And I know what you're thinking. Why would I do that? I'm going to try and save that for the mythic because I want to get a 5-star Clamu because it is so good for boss battles. So we are going to use 2 bubble patties and 1,600 kelp shakes to level 50 this Clamu. How many stars can we get on this thing though? So looking at it, we have 5 right here, another 5 here. We only have enough to 2-star it right now. And so that we will do. Bang, 2-star on the Clamu. Let's go ahead and add 20 more levels to that thing. So we do have some adjustments to make to the team. Let's go ahead and do that now. Let's make the teams. I'm just going to overwrite right now. And let's see what we want to swap out. You guys might not like this, but I am going to swap the Pioneer Rock for the PD right now. And this will be for our story use. Let's go ahead and make a boss team. This will be the new boss battle team right here. Team 6. I am actually going to swap out this Nosferatu right here. And we are going to add the Bikini Bottom PD back into the lineup. I do think it's smarter to keep an AoE/spawner inside of the main lineup. So let's go ahead and equip that team now. And we do have to go ahead and equip a Neptune's Crown Potion on the new units, starting with the Pioneer Rock. And then, of course, we have to get it on our Clamu. Let's go ahead and get the right traits on these things. Starting with the Pioneer Rock, we do need Secret Formula. but I will take a Sea Bear sidekick for now. And then let's go ahead and throw on the Clammoo. The Clammoo needs sidekick and Sea Bear. I'm not going to take anything else other than sidekick Sea Bear. But we did get the sidekick. Let's go ahead and get the Sea Bear next. How many do we think it's going to take? Hopefully not a lot. It wasn't too many. So I was looking through what I was planning on doing for this video, but I did see I got a Wumbo belt from the admin abuse. I do still need to craft a shiny Wumbo potion for the achievement for the shiny Wumbo Nosferatu, but I do have the Wumbo belt. I just need to get myself a few more of these things in the shiny aura, which is 5 spectral rope. I'm sure I can go do that, and then we just need to do a couple other things and we can craft a shiny Wumbo potion. I do have 7 minutes left until it is the Flying Dutchman. I want to see if I can try and trade this prehistoric Gary. I know I'm going to trade the prehistoric Gary, or maybe a bunch of bulk exotics for the Instant Craft Game Pass. So I have been doing a little bit of shopping on the VVX website as well as Discords, trading hubs, and I'm realizing that apparently the instant craft is super expensive and I'm more than likely not going to be able to trade anything for it. But I did get a little bit of the rotation on the Flying Dutchman, so I am pretty close to completing this shiny, the shiny aura to be specific. And we have the bubble resin that we still need 2 of. And then we need to complete a couple of jellyfish fields and some rock bottoms. But other than that, we are ready to almost craft this shiny Wumbo potion. That would leave us with just a Power Patty, a Breakfast Monster, and a Bikini Bottom bust to make, and then of course all the holographic meatloaf, but I can do that offline without any issue. Let's go ahead and see what we need for the Breakfast Monster. Nothing too crazy. We should be able to do this with ease. The Bikini Bottom bust, this one's also looking a little easy. We could probably get that one done for this episode as well. And then of course the ones that are actually going to be difficult, which is the Power Patty. I will have to likely make that one an episode in itself. But let's go ahead and hop back into a little bit of grinding, make sure that we are getting what we need. I did get my Puffs boating schools done. I got 3 of them, so I do only need 2 hero emblems, and then I need 4 of the Sandy's Tree Dome. But right now it is Bubble Bowl, and we do need that for the shiny Wumbo potion, so let's go ahead and do that now. So I think we did just complete the second bubble bowl. So we do have the amount of bubble resin that we need. Let's go ahead and return to the lobby and let's go try and craft that shiny Wumbo potion, or at least find out what else we still need for it. If we come over here, let's click on the shiny aura. We still need 2 more spectral rope, and then we need 4 echo shards and 3 of the jellyfish fields. We can do that with ease. In about 1 minute, we are gonna get the Flying Dutchman ship. So we do need, I think, 2 or 3 of those. 2 of those. I had to go back and check 2 of those, and we'll knock those out really quick, and then we'll get done with the story maps and we'll try and craft that shiny Wumbo potion. The Flying Dutchman ship is here. Let's go knock out 2 of these really fast. We're at 3. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. That is 1 complete. We just need 1 more. Let's go ahead and start this wave. And that is number 2 complete. Let's go ahead and head back to the lobby because we need to complete those story modes and try and get that shiny aura. I am going to start with the jellyfish fields because we only need 3 of them. So let's go ahead and do those first. That's the first one complete. That's the second one complete. So we're at 14. We need 1 more. And that is number 3 complete. So 15 in total. Now we just need 4 of the rock bottoms. So that should be pretty quick. They usually don't take too long. It's about 1:14 if I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead and hop in with a normal one. We don't even need to do a hard mode, just normal. And we'll be back when we get all 15 of these. We are coming down to the last one. Bang, 15. We are finally done with the shiny aura. So let's go ahead and do that now. We got to get the timer going as fast as possible. Let's go ahead and craft it now. Bang, we got to wait 24 hours. I will more than likely do that off camera, and then I will start the shiny Wumbo potion. So that way the next video I will be opening that up. And maybe we get lucky and we get a secret. We do still have to create the Bikini Bottom bust, so let's go ahead and see if we have the mermaid lair in stock right now. It is. Look at that. Let's go ahead and try and knock out 3 of those real quick. So we did complete the 3 hero emblems that we did need. Let's go ahead and head back to the lobby. This has been a full grind fest. If we come over here and check the bust now, it looks like we need 10 rock bottoms and 4 of the Sandy's Tree Domes. So let's go ahead and do the Sandy's Tree Domes first. Let's knock those out as fast as possible because we do only need like 3 or 4 of them. And we are done with all 4 of the Sandy's Tree Domes that we needed. So let's go ahead, return to lobby, and let's get those 10 of those Echo Shards that we need. And we are done with the bus station, and we're probably going to end the video there. I might even just do an endless and come back when we're done, because hopefully we will be able to get 10 from that in total, because we are at 0. So we've made it all the way to 173. I am going to go ahead and just sell all my units, and hopefully it will be enough for me to get all the echo shards that we needed for this. That means we will have the bus station mount completed. We did just barely get enough. We got 12, so let's go ahead and go craft that bus station. Here we are with the Bikini Bottom bus. Let's go ahead and start crafting that now. That is an achievement completed inside of the Fry Forge quest. Let's go ahead and claim that now. It was only 5,000 diamonds, but that's okay. We'll take that. Now we need to craft the breakfast monster and the power patty. That is the last 2 major things that we have to do. We do have 11 crates to open really quick, so let's go ahead and do that now. I'm kind of upset that it doesn't save for some reason, because technically they should be at the top, and now I got to go looking for them. I'm looking for that little rock. Where is it at? I couldn't find it. Here it is. It is favorited at the top. Maybe I was crazy. Here we go. Open up 10. We did not get anything, just chests. We have 1 more to open. Why not? Let's open it, and maybe we can get a unit. We don't. We do have a 50 open of conscious, though. Let's go ahead and open that. No secret for us. Our luck is just not there right now. But we will be doing the next Noob to Pro episode as soon as this shiny aura is done and the shiny Wumpa potion is done. We will finish out this Nosferatu quest. I will be having some macros going over the week, just so that way I do have everything that I do need. But that is going to do it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, go ahead and leave a like down below, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to turn on those post notifications so you guys don't miss out on any future videos or updates. And until next time, I'll see you guys. Peace.